Nice job tying up his opponent.
Lehman's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Los Angeles will likely take this lead into the first intermission unless things completely bottom out here. The Kings take control of the faceoff. He tries to tuck it in. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Lehman's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Kings continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Los Angeles wins possession right off the draw. Moves around along the half wall. Great save from in tight.
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down when the puck is on his stick. That often happens to many players in the game, but not him. He creates his own openings, and he just can't bury it there.
He might have a step here. He's in. He scores! Wow! I don't know if this is going to continue to be much of a rivalry if they can't find a way to contain him.
Yeah, James, it's going to be hard to contain a guy who's playing with a ton of confidence because he's working on a goal streak here right now and it's just continued. Just there's an urgency you see to his step right now, and you can see with every stride, he just knows he's going to get that puck, and that's something to play with, no question about it.
Centering key, and that's stopped. Charlestown's got the puck against the boards. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Los Angeles was preaching pucks on net at the morning skate earlier today, and they have executed that game plan, which is why they lead here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Henderson, they score!
MC5 got a place, Mark just pay me with a fist for the money. Punk is dead, levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green balls out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get narrow in the scene and never sleep. It's not like switch up, never sleep. Lizard when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. Don't care what I do, why I come. Plan was to get to New York. Now that's all just distance for it. Flip that, bro. If you wanna call me Sly, call me Ted Bundy, call me Jack the Ripper, call me Big Fish, I got a whole place to live for. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. Why am I smiling when I levitate? Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green balls out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get narrow in the scene and never sleep. It's not like switch up, never sleep. Lizard when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. I pick up Nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend.
I got a green full of action on the 45. What's up with my trauma, it will be alright. Grab emotional scars, cause I've been outside. The boys in blue trying to crash my vibe. Step out, we shining. We know what violence, we know what the time is. We move in silence, that's what the climb is. Keys on the line, and find us, you cruising the line.
I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green balls out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get narrow in the scene and never sleep. It's not like switch up, never sleep. Lizard when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Colts are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Sweden's on the attack. There's another for the hit parade. Sends a pass over. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Can't keep a hold of it. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Denies him with a save. The Colts scoop it up along the boards. Carries it in. Shoots it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Wagner's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Great stick work as he pokes it away.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight, his perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Feeds it on over to Rose. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Great positioning in the defensive end. Scores!
been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
What a steal in his own end. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Sweden's ahead 1-0. And with the centers tied up, they've got an on-man rush. Broken up. What a play defensively. Breakaway. And it's pucked away.
You gotta have some confidence and swagger to make this no-holds-barred play there, James, because if you miss the poke check, guess what? It's in the empty net.
And we'll reset things after that icing. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Kings will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Big time stop there.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Fires it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they win the draw on their own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. And that's picked off. The Kings grab possession to the puck. Tosses it to Hundle. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the later stages of this period, Sweden's up 1-0. Rhodes has won the draw here in the neutral zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Oh, what a chance here! Steps inside!
Critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Lehman's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the
Trying to shake the defender. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Scores! That's number 2, Bowder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's got to be happy.
Swedes extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
And that's deflected. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Slides the puck ahead to Bros. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Puck picked up by Hundle. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And that's poked away. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Hundle. Oh, and he stops that one. Passes it over. Here's a chance behind the net. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck over. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shuts them down. From the boards, he takes that pass. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. What a chance here. A pass. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Sweden's got it along the wall. Cuts inside. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square with the shooter, that's a great save.
And a great save. And there we go. Icing is the call. Late goings of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Handles the pass. Oh, what a save by Wagner. Takes the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here he is, shoveling in front. Big time stop there. He scores! He completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been something buzzing around the ice this entire run, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Well, this goal on the one-timer is another example of how well-rounded these athletes are today. He's not typically known for it, but he's able to let this one rip. It's a beautiful goal.
Sweden's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want
He's
it to
got a little jump. He's in all alone. He scores! What a shot!
Man, does he ever fly, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
The Kings are down, but they're certainly not out after that strike.
They needed a little offensive flair to get back in this one. Now a deficit of 2, and with an intermission that looms ahead, there'll be a lot to talk about and get going in the third.
Skates across the blue line. Shot! Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Here's a breakaway. Throw on their feet. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. for period number 3 is ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Sweden's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Hundle's got it along the wing. Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped. And he takes the dish. Into the corner of the attacking area. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. They've got numbers. Feeds it over. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Sends one up to Broads. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Turn that one aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
It's a 2-on-1. In on the attack. The Colts are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end down their path.
Stats, and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And now he angles it across to Broads. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves it to Hundle. Look at this, 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it across. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the back half of this period, Sweden's got a 3-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw.
When everyone knows exactly where this puck is going and they still can't defend it. When it comes to him, he's set to position and he just lets it rip and fires it past the goaltender.
Puck sent over to Broads. Good use of the body on the play. Broads takes the puck. The Kings have it behind the net. Comes up with the stop. And now he tries to get it across to Broads. To his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is where...
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Puck scooped up by Hundle. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Turns another aside. Again, the Duck trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. The Setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! Los Angeles has to continue to press and attack here in period number 3.
That was a nice play there to convert on that goal, but they need the other lines to get going, the other deep pairings as well to jump into the attack. They need just a whack-load of goals here if they want to even have an opportunity at winning this game.
Oh, a clutch save! Here's a shot. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Los Angeles is showing some pep in their step, and the bench has come to life as well.
The bench has come alive because they know they're in this this game. It just takes one more, James, and their opponent will be on their heels. They clearly already are, but they have to continue to push the pace and get to good scoring areas.
Poked away at center ice. Takes the puck at the point. That's just Text trying to gain a step. All alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Sweden's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Oh, what a stop by Lehman. No way, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal. Los Angeles has had a lot of good looks on net, and yet they trail late in this third period. Sweden's won it.
Heimdall's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Moves it over to Rose. In all alone.
Players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's going to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight. Opportunities executed. It's the reason why they won the game.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. Always up-tempo, always lots of scoring chances with some 3-on-3. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Woodhens win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Las Vegas plays it up ahead. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Quick feed to Noche. And that plays offside. We got a faceoff coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Woodhens win possession here in the open ice. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Los Angeles wins that face-off at center. Dishes it off! He scores! What a goal!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Los Angeles has taken advantage of their opportunities offensively here in the early going. And they win that draw at center. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Here's the pass. Stones him on the one-timer. And the puck's knocked loose. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck grabbed by Williams. Denies him.
Lehman's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck battle along the boards. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. They've got numbers here. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Los Angeles has put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they lead it. The Kings win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a chance! And a strong stop by the goaltender who stayed with it after it scores! They strike again, and that's... It's an electric night on the ice as two of the game's best collide. And there's one to watch right here after a goal and a few hits last game. Huber's typically regarded as a physical player, but he's got that offensive upside. Based on social media, fans are buzzing for this matchup between these two stars, and it finally goes down. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Pierre's got into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, he keeps it out the net as it goes off the glove. Picked up along the wall by Huber. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a spin. He might have a step here. Across the line. Shoots. Scores.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot...
He's got a step! And there's the save. There's another consecutive save.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender was able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pulverizing hit in the corner, and he's going to feel that the rest of the game. Takes a shot. Big-time save of the one-timer.
So effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Wagner. Oh, it stops him again.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Nice poke check. Pierre's got possession of the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Trying to shake the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. The Kings will play it in their own end. Los Angeles on the attack. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Gets the full use of his stick on the puck check. One direction, cross the line and on the attack.
You got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Here's a chance. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a blast. Oh, Bob stops him again.
Well, he has been under siege.
Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot. Pierre's got a hold of it against the wall. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hundle.
Los Angeles has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
Puck exits the zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Change it over. Here's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Kings are up by one in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting.
Look at this! Can't complete the play. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stopped by the goaltender. Tampier's got a hold of the puck now. And he sidesteps the check. Breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he
All
is.
alone! And now it's stopped. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Fires it, and he scores on the penalty shot.
Now, if you want to be effective when you have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him, and he puts it in the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Los Angeles continues to lead by a pair of goals. Oh, he hammered them.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
He's got a step. Scores! Quick as a hit that gets in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack, and then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Center feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. And there it is, stopped by Wagner. The Kings carried along the wall. Into the offensive end now. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Los Angeles seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the name of his game is speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
Los Angeles isn't slowing down in this one. They continue to put a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it here in this second. Tampier's going to start with the puck in their own end. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Past the midway mark in this period. The Kings have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Lee stick handling in his own zone. Big hit on the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Los Angeles probably doesn't even need to rest in this second intermission based on how they have looked so far tonight up big. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Handles the pass at center. Breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Taken by Hundle. The Kings take it along the wall. Tempier's got the puck. Huber's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Sends the pass over. Loses the coverage there. Blocked in traffic. Oh, look at this. Rocked on the play. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! There it is! 1,000 goals in the EASHL. The unthinkable has happened.
Incredible, James. 1,000 goals. Look at his teammates all around him celebrating. What a milestone. I mean, a testament to his longevity, staying healthy, and of course his craft, the ability to score. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Who knew we'd still be talking about this goal scorer, and their status just skyrocketed to elite. That was their 1,000th career goal in the EASHL clubs, and holy smokes, I hope there's more to come.
Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Time ticking away. He comes up there. Los Angeles is still up big time here late in period number 2. They have certainly come to play tonight. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It has been a thorough dismantling through the stoppage and play. Here comes a penalty shot. And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. And he makes some pay as he scores on the penalty shot.
It's so important that when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely, and he does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
And he lights the lamp again in this rivalry series. Wow.
Yeah, and that's going to be a goal-scoring streak, right? Because he scored last game as well, and now he gets another marker tonight, and his team is starting to rely on him for offense.
Grabbed along the boards by Huber. And a great save.
Lehman's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Los Angeles continues to lead early in this third period. Big story tonight for them. Their offense came to play. Tempier's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Shakes off the coverage. And he can't hang on after that hit. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. The Kings look to start the transition game. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lee. Good stand-up hit. Scooped up along the wall by Gill. The Kings move it in. Tampier's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Tampier's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Levels him with the hit. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Passes it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Huber. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hip check. Broken up with a little physicality. Tampier's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a hit. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. And here he comes from center. Shot, big save, and breathed a sigh of relief. Los Angeles probably doesn't want this game to end tonight based on how things have gone offensively as they continue to lead in period number 3. Tampier's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Huber. He got all of that hit. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play. All alone. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save. He's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Oh, turns it aside once again. From the top of the offensive zone here. Makes a move in front. He scores! And that's the hat trick. And break out the roses.
Well, he's shooting with pinpoint accuracy. Love to see his percentage after the game, James. And he's being rewarded for the efforts the crowd is putting in as well. They just love watching him tonight.
Tampier's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick snap! Monster save by Raymond! Came up with the save on that play.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees
They've got an on-man rush here. Offside the call as the official stops the play. Los Angeles came ready to play tonight. Tons of scoring chances, and they lead it big time here late in this third. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Solid body contact. And he handles a cross-ice pass. He's got a step. And that poke check ends that breakaway.
Well, he's out there wholesale, isn't he, James? I mean, nice gauge of the speed of the shooter here. I don't think was expecting it.
2-on-1, here we go. Sends it across. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Takes the puck into the... Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Moves it to the middle. Puts it on the post. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Los Angeles has shown no signs of slowing down. They have put lots of pucks on net and a lead late in this third period. Tampier's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. They've got numbers. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Centering field! Oh, he comes up, but he's stopped. And that's just out of reach. Knocked away. Carries it close. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Kings' performance tonight, in a word for me, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on track, and one of the things they did was they funneled to the net, they got to the dots, and they fired away.
everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to EA Sports. A little 3-on-3 action set to go down. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off and scores! The captain comes through!
One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 to score. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And he picks it away to make the save.
He's known for his incredible quickness, James, but when he gets a step on you,
Breakaway! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Amber Keota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Amber Keota's grabbed a hold of the puck. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Cuts into the paint. And he had an answer with that save. And that play is broken up.
Los Angeles has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
Spectacular open ice hit. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he had the book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
More than half the period left to play. Los Angeles seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Makes some space. From a tough angle. Big save by the goaltender. The Kings continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Nice center entry from the middle. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. All eyes here at center. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was, James. Doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Los Angeles is enjoying a 2-0 lead. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. And he shuts the door again. Swarming here. My goodness, he kept going out too. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Moves it along the glass. And they can't find the net. It will play on. Takes the puck. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James. And that
All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
A chance on the rush here. Oh, they can't complete the pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Los Angeles continues to lead here late in this first period. They have been very busy in the offensive zone. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ambry Piotta's ready to go on the attack. Great stick work with the steal. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. They've got a 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the play! Takes a shot, and what a save! There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Lehman's been so dialed in right from puck drop. And
Here we go, 2-on-1. What a save! Oh, my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. And that's off a stick. And there's the save on the play. Here's a chance. Oh, another quick stop.
this is where he gets
It's a 2-on-1. And they're on the attack. Scores off the rush, and they finish it.
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Los Angeles has to feel good about their game tonight. Look at the score here, Cheryl, in period number 2. I would think, dare I say, even the coaches might be pleased.
I would say so. Also, have a look at the shot clock. I mean, they just dominated in that area as well. And typically speaking, if you find quantity and quality and combine them together, you're going to have a huge score.
There he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, he pokes it away. A wrist trying to gain a step. He's clear. Great save. Here he is, wristed on net. How did he stop that one? Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Here's a race for the loose puck. And we'll reset things after that icing. The Kings lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And off the draw, they win possession.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We are about to drop the puck on some 3-on-3 hockey. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Kings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes a shot. Looks to pass it to Jacob. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Los Angeles wins that faceoff at center. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Edmonton's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Here they come on the rush. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Sends it quickly to Hundle. The Kings looking against the half wall. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Los Angeles will play the puck behind the net. Some nice footwork here across the line. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Rocks him. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Feeds it over on the attack. And a good save on the play as action continues. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Right on the doorstep. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that goes off a player in front. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. This snapshot wasn't a predictable one at all coming off the boards, James, and I don't think that the goaltender was expecting it, surprised by it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. From point blank, denies him in close.
That's a fantastic save, James. I mean, you got one of the greatest shooters in the league in terms of their snapshot. I mean, he almost snaps his twig in half, and it's a disguise shot, so the goaltender has to be ready to be able to make that instinctual save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Los Angeles takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Hundle's got it in the corner. Goes right to the crease. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he takes the feed. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. On the breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the...
What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Now a quick pass to Hundle. Into the corner now. And that's knocked away by Klotz. Passes over to Jacob. Great hit on the play. They've got an on-man rush. Across the line. Shot. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. First period nearly in the books here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Puck picked up by Hundle. Stones it in front.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Los Angeles wins the draw here in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Lehman's been the most valuable player in this game, James. I mean, he's been so busy. They're lucky that this game is still tied.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Los Angeles takes possession off the faceoff. That's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Klotz. Takes it at center. A centering chance. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. The Kings played along the wing. Chance in front. Can't connect on the play. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. And they'll start with possession. Takes a shot. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, no one has time to react to the clean face-off win. No one, including the goaltender, as this one is just ripped as a one-timer and beats the goaltender clean.
Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, textbook! Hip check, he got all of that one. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Feeds it over on the rush. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his Hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize that they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Quick shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Shuts him down. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. scores! The captain delivers!
These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're hounding it, and they know that they're not giving it up for free, and this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
The Kings have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Raymond's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Oilers get a hold of it. Klotz brings it in. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hit tip there. There's a violent collision. Oh, my! Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Puck scooped up by Hundle. Here he is in close. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lehman. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to he scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal, just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Oh, look at this chance. Sends it across. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Jacobs, the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Here's a scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody said they like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Kings probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo, they're moving the puck, they've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Played big in the moment there. Slides it across. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Kings played along the boards. Slips by the check. Los Angeles slides the puck against the wall. 40 seconds left in the period. 8 seconds left on the clock. Just 5 seconds. Avoids the defender. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl. Well, talk about a friendly peep right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
life, looking at a razor knife. This night light got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy, erasing and editing, checking my corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. I'm on my sixth life, looking at a razor blade. This high life, thank you to my neighborhood. This long route taught me to be strong and rise above the crowd. Always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy, erasing and editing, checking my corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a
Well, they always say 3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Bears win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves with the puck at the corner. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, what a chance here. Driving to the net. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And a great sneak.
Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. Los Angeles wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Hammers the shot! Just wide! Picked up along the boards by Williams. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Skates to the crease! Back to the blue line. Can't connect on the shot. Dishes it off. Los Angeles has the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he takes the feed. They've got numbers here. Shot! Off the glove and makes the save. He's got a little jump. He's in. All alone. Oh, fantastic goal! Los Angeles jumped in front by 1 now. Where we are here in the back half of this first period, is there a concern that you're trying to just protect the lead here at this stage?
Not a chance at this stage. There's way too much runway left in this game, and it's been a fairly close game. What you want to continue to encourage is that shot.
It's in the back of the net!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Kings are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pre-game, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, wow, another great stop. More than half the frame has been played here. Los Angeles continues to lead by a pair of goals. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Grips it and rips it! Crouches down and blocks the shot. Here he is in front! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he loses control of the puck. Rister, stopped by the goaltender.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Los Angeles has capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead as a result here late in the first. Takes it to the front. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Los Angeles has outshot, outscored, and generally outplayed them here in this first period. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Oh, huge hit against the wall. And you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get
Oh, this looks dangerous. Takes it across the blue line. Dishes it off. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Hundal's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a top hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Los Angeles packed a lot of punch in that first period, James. I mean, they were first to pucks. They managed it. They controlled all the underlying metrics.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds it back to the net.
Los Angeles has generated a lot of offense here early in this second period, and a big reason why they lead. Takes it to the net. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Los Angeles isn't letting up at all here tonight offensively, Cheryl. They're already up big, but I think they seem hungry for more.
Well, they are hungry for more, and it's amazing how different teams can be from night to night. But when you have it going on and you're finding a way to get majority of the shots, you got to keep going.
It's a 2-on-1.